Sometimes you get hit by big numbers in your dashboard and that doesn't look nice. So you want to convert them to thousands and millions. And what people do usually is that they will divide by 1,000 or 1,000,000 and add a K or an M at the end. However, if you want to use this number for a calculation, this might happen in explosion. So I'm gonna introduce you to custom formatting to solve this problem. So let's go. So I have the population of some Indian cities. And by the way, I've been to Bangalore and I love this place. So you can return the love if you're from there and subscribe to the channel, like this video. And obviously, if you're not from there, you are from another country, another city, you can do the same. That would mean the world for me. Now let's go to work and let's try to convert those numbers into thousands. So I'm just gonna select them and we go under home. You have number, you click on this arrow, custom. So if you see here, you have a sample, which is the first number. So if I use this gibberish, and that looks scary actually, you will get this number. Now don't worry about this. I'm gonna explain to you the basics, but if you want to go into more depths, you can either look at one of the videos that I made on this, so it will explain to you this into more depths, or you can just go to this code sheet and here we're gonna use the 0 and the hash. I'm gonna explain them to you. Let's go back, let's click and let's start here. What does the 0 do? The 0 will force a digit in the number. So for example, if I put 10, it means that my number will at least have one digit. So if I start adding zeros, the problem is if my number is less than the number of zeros, you will start having a 0 in front. If I add another 0, and usually that's not very desirable. On the other hand, you have the hash. The hash is any number of digits. So here if I add a lot of hashes, nothing will happen, it's okay. You're gonna tell me, why then do you have all these hashes? Well, what if I want to have this nice format with commas? For example, I'm gonna do hash, comma, hash, 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 comma, hash, hash, hash. You can see I'm getting 12 million, etc. with all those commas. So here I have a hash for the million. So if I have more like here, it's not a problem, it's gonna come. And here I'm saying a comma, 3 digits, a comma, 3 digits. If I add a dot, so I want decimal places, I can add a 0 to force one decimal place. So that's one format, for example. How do I convert this to thousands? Well, that's really simple. What you have to do is just delete all those 3 hashes. And by miracle, you get 12,691.8 thousands. You need to add the K. So just add space, double quotation, K, double quotation. The trick is there. Boom, it works like a charm. Let's do the same for millions so you get the hang of it. So I'm just selecting, clicking here, custom, and what I'm gonna do is hash, that's for millions. Then I have a comma, another comma, then dot 0. So that becomes 12.7 millions. Perfect. Space, double quotation, M, double quotation, press OK. The beauty of this is that now if you look behind it, the number is the same, but that's just cosmetics. So if I come here, I do this times 0.05, you can see that I can just use the number very easily.